Hi, this is Sunshine.
No!
Calamity wanted to do the intro, but I just feel like I've been doing so good.
You're so much
Um,
better than me at
we're
it.
playing Mario, continuing our adventure to defeat the boat.
I feel like he was like, "Can we
Um,
please play something else?" And I was
I
like,
didn't say that at
"That's
all.
exactly what you said.
I
I
did
was
not.
there. I have the
Yeah,
tapes.
but
I got receipts."
you don't remember shit. Most of your stories are 90% embellishment.
Well, I'm
You're
going.
like, we went on a road trip and a shark jumped out of the ground and bit my leg off, but it grew back the next day because
I'm.
I developed lycanthropy and now I can also wrestle coyotes. And the story would actually be about how we went to Reese's and found really nice sets of ribs to eat for dinner.
I'm not nearly as bad as Charlie is.
That's a Charlie story, my
That's
bad.
a Charlie story.
Charlie'd be like, oh, and I slayed Jesus.
Yeah, you're forgetting the part where he gets in a fist fight with someone, or his loudmouth doesn't get him killed.
Gimme.
His customer service stories are the best
worst.
because they are tall tales. They are fishtails.
I'm little again. I'm a big boy.
They're not like your customer service stories where you're like, and then I told them that was fine. Like, because that's really what happened, and they were being ludicrous. Charlie's like,
Ludacris is a wonderful artist, by the way.
I can't name a single Ludacris song.
I can't either. So, I want to... Okay, I'm opening a store. It's gonna be for a particular type of person. The Limp Bizkit fan.
Oh,
I know they're rare,
no.
but I think I can find them. But the way you do it is you just play Limp Bizkit on the PA system all the time. That's all you do. And the idea is, eventually, you'll only have Limp Bizkit customers because they like the music.
It's just Fred Durst.
And then you find them
It's
and
only-
you finish them off.
Oh, so
You take out what's left.
it's a mouse trap.
Yes, it's a mousetrap. It's cutting that tumor out, you know, of society. While we still can, before they make a comeback.
Dude, yeah.
Are you not even gonna try?
No, because I will die.
Sure you will. It looks like it didn't matter anyway. It doesn't even matter. You try so hard.
Is that annoying to you? When I get a game over and I take my hands off the controller and set the controller aside because I'm just dismissing it because fuck you.
Does it annoy me?
Get that 5 up,
What do
yo.
you fucking think?
Bummer.
Of course it does.
Everything annoys you. It's cool.
Most things annoy me.
It's true. The other night, I got a stern talking to about drinking my water bottle too loud.
It wasn't a stern talking to. I don't. So, she likes to crinkle the water bottle.
I don't like to do it.
No, I think she's kind of like a cat running through the little crinkle tunnel.
I actively make as much noise in this house as possible.
I think so. But there's really two noises that get on my nerves the fastest. Chewing and crinkling of a bottle of water. I don't know why chewing pisses me off. The crinkling bottle thing I get because it's annoying.
I think that the chewing's a more common pet peeve. Though.
Well, I imagine so, but I think that's for people that are like, oh, I chew with my mouth open and shit like that. For me, it's just if you chew. And I'm
At
nearby.
all. Like
At
if
all.
you've
At
ever
all.
eaten ever.
I will probably get irritated by that because I'm a crazy person. Especially if I hear it like a little bit. It's actually just as bad if I
was
barely
doing
hear
so
it.
good.
You did? You were? I didn't see. I have one life left.
Anyway, so I was drinking water the other night,
Loudly.
and out of nowhere, because, okay, if I say he yelled at me, I don't mean like he genuinely yelled at me. I mean like he raised his tone of voice and sounded annoyed.
I just asked what you were doing.
Not like that.
Like a crazy person.
It
What
was like,
you
what are you?
doing?
You were like, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm drinking water. What are you doing?
Well, what you used to do, this is how you used to drink water. Then we started living together, and you discovered that it makes me insane. You would press the water out of the bottle into your mouth.
Like a toddler.
Like a toddler would. And it made me insane. I don't know if I'm okay, just thinking about it makes me a little irritable. It's also getting very warm in the house.
Yeah,
Because we don't have the air on.
this might be it.
What do you mean? Is this the run? Is this the time I do it?
Yeah, I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Because you're like peak angry. Oh, hey, look at that. That didn't work in your favor? I can't believe it. Oh, don't do the sad face. So, we were talking in the last episode about what color your eyes were. They're the color of the water in Mario.
They're not that color.
Yeah.
No, they're not. That's too blue. Mine aren't that blue.
You're right. I guess they're a little... They're a little grayer.
Yeah. They're dark blue on the outside and like a light grayish blue on the inside.
They're pretty. And I don't think you can go more than a week at work without somebody pointing it out.
It's been a bit. Well, until I was told my eyes were green.
Yeah.
I took it as a compliment, I guess.
'Cause
Shit!
hey!
That's the first time I got
It
killed by a Koopa.
happens to me!
Oh. Well, now you know it's okay. Happens to the best players.
I'm sure it does. I have yet to see that.
It just happened to me. You saw.
Y'all hear this? You hear how much shit he's talking?
I mean, I've gotten to the boss at the boat many times.
I've gotten to the boss of the boat too. I
One
just
time.
died. I just. We're cutting this episode.
Do you know what? Are you done?
I think I'm done.
Okay. Here.
Do we have to get the boat over again?
Yeah. It
Well,
starts
then
the
never
whole-
mind. I guess I'm back.
Stop throwing a fit.
I'm not throwing a fit.
Not
See,
throwing
I'm
a
not
fit.
throwing a fit.
I'm not angry.
Yeah. No, actually, I'm cool.
I'll fucking kill
It is
you.
getting hot in the house because we
is.
can't use the air conditioner. We're recording. This is poorly thought out on our part.
No.
Oh, by the grace of God and glitches, you did not die then?
I'm using all the Mario skills I've developed over the years. All 2.
Look at that. You guys didn't see it, but he straight up just shimmied. It was
I wasn't shimmining.
shimmining.
What's your favorite musical? Mine's Sound of Music because it is Nazis, and I think Nazis are like the ultimate villain.
Okay, I was like, tread lightly.
What? They are. Everyone hates Nazis. And if you don't hate Nazis, we probably hate you. Or you're a Nazi.
Last night we were playing 20 questions, and mine was Hitler, and I was cracking myself up at the
Is
idea
it
of
Hitler?
you going, is it Hitler? And you didn't. But it was funny in my head.
Yeah.
But yeah. You're like, is it a serial killer again, Katie? And I was like, well, he's associated with a lot of death.
I think the only way to play 20 questions with me, though, and make me, get me cranky, is if you do stuff that is like, I'm not gonna know
You're
that
picking
shit.
stuff intentionally to stump people.
Yeah.
Charlie does it with directors.
It's like,
And
okay.
it's not even like well-known directors.
I
It's never Steven Spielberg or like Tarantino
Some
or
like
something.
50s director, and
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't know who they are.
Yeah.
Nor will I ever know. Who
Nor
they
do
are.
I care.
Yeah, care to know. But I think that's just how everyone plays. I don't know. I feel like it should be. No, don't go for it right away. She does throw the next one out, but good job. You did it.
That is a magical feeling.
It times out because you can't get the wand because it keeps bouncing.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
You did it.
You did it. I didn't do anything but beat the fish level.
Which we struggled with.
Hey, I didn't struggle with
You know
anything.
what? I'm feeling fresh and new now.
See, it's worse now because he looks like
He
a
was a cuter dinosaur.
He looks like Mario except tanner.
He was a better dinosaur.
He was a better dinosaur.
I'm sad they turned him back.
Me too.
But
What's your favorite gaming console? Oh, wait. Greetings. The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. How? I have enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. It hasn't worked. Princess Toadstool. And then there's a music box. It's is that a eighth note?
Yes.
It's one
It's
eighth
two
note.
eighth notes.
Whatever.
Side by side.
My favorite is the quarter note or the half note because it's a quarter note, but you don't have to squiggle it in. You know. I also like a whole note. Those are great too because that's 4 beats. 4 is like a good number. Better than 2. Not as good as 1 maybe.
Good talk.
You have to press start. That's why.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, whoops.
My bad. Okay.
You forgot how to play. It didn't take too
I
long.
forgot that I wasn't player, or that I was player 1 because I'm used to being player 2 or not playing at all. Well, that did no good.
You picked the wrong tunnel.
Did you know?
I did actually know.
Then why didn't you say something?
Is this the?
Oh, you guys can't see it, but he turned bright red.
Cause it's warm in the house, and I drank my tomato juice. So it's
You're
fine.
turning into a tomato slowly.
I like tomatoes. I used to hate them, but they're so delicious. I could imagine myself like, yes, it's the giant place. I love the giant place. It always made me happy. I was like, how do they do it? How do they make everything giant?
How? They just scale everything up, babe. It's a video game. You're welcome.
Yeah, but usually when you scale stuff up, it makes them visually look worse.
They just...
So they changed how they did the pixels. Instead of just making it something bigger and stretching it out, they probably had to redo the entire...
proportion things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That's cool. And
That's something you were
you're
into as a kid?
Yes, actually. And the fact that it was giant and everything else had so far in the game had been tiny.
Yeah.
That's awesome. This is not like they had to do it.
No, I like the big level too.
They're my favorite. Why?
Look at that! I'm feeling so good about World 4. It's fresh.
That
and
was
new.
the first level of World 4.
Yeah. Do you remember how hard it was for me to beat the first level of World 3?
Yeah, we struggled.
Mm-hmm.
That was a struggle.
3 was a struggle. Is your controller timed out? No?
It wasn't working.
I don't want to see that as an excuse.
Can you press start?
Yeah?
My controller's not working.
My controller's not working either.
Well, it's because I'm player 1 right. I'm the main player.
Did
Give me a
we-
sec.
Did this happen in vain? Is this no good? I'm gonna keep it. This can be a mini-sode. Yeah.
So this is bad
This
because
is
we
gonna
haven't
be a
saved.
mini-sode. You know what? It's okay.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back.
I'll just beat the World 3 when we come back.
It's fine. It's a mini-sode.
Bye-bye.
You gotta roll with the
check
punches,
the
guys.
links. I want to find out what's broken.
Alright.
It'll take me a bit.
It's cool.
Maybe.
You did this on purpose because it's too hot in the house.
I didn't
I
actually.
see you. I see you.
I don't like hot. It doesn't do me good.
Yeah, your Nordic blood is like just melting right
Yeah,
now.
my back is... I'm wearing gray.
You're grossing them out.
So
They're not gonna come back.
the front part of my shirt is light gray, but the back is dark gray.
It's
Is not
Thank God you're kind of
pleasant.
like fit and don't have moves because if
moves.
you did, you
They
would
would
have
be-
you'd have a
I like
smiling
that you
face.
described me as kind of fit.
You're pretty fit.
I'm kind of fit,
You're
though.
pretty fit.
You're kind of fit, guys. Okay. I think that's the end of the
Don't take it
episode.
there.
So good night, Starshine. We'll probably post this before everyone. Well, probably when everyone's already asleep. Just 'cause that's how we roll. Bye.